Whoa! We're about to get crazy up in here.
We're gonna roll some dice, but we're gonna do it left-handed.
What? No, I'm not. I don't have any
am.
broken thumbs.
I can roll dice, but left-handed. Left hand? Oh no, yours is. Is mine
What?
flipped?
What?
Mine is also flipped.
Oh no! And after all that, we lost Gary.
Sorry, immediately.
Is it would it be better to swap?
Nah, we're just gonna have to deal. Everybody will just deal.
We are technical difficulties. Welcome to Roll for Dopamine.
Yeah. So I just need a shirt that says technical difficulties, I think. Anyway, so
Yeah. Well, we're gonna start our own merch line.
sure, if you want to get on that, you're welcome to.
I'll buy one.
Yeah, we'll sell 2 shirts, one to me and one to Wombat.
Yeah.
Yes, let's
We're
do
gonna be
it.
so successful.
The most successful.
Oh.
Our sales through the roof.
Yeah.
That's right. You only need to sell like 10,000 before you turn a profit.
Yeah.
Great.
Easy.
And we've definitely reached like 10 people.
Oh, that one time we had 10 people watching one stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at us.
Ooh, so fancy.
Huge in the business.
Anyway, Matt, introduce us. Who are we? What are we doing?
We are Roll for Dopamine hyphen technical difficulties is our full title. We play Dungeons and Dragons along with some other tabletop role-playing games. We have been playing through a what's it called?
Campaign?
Heist. The
Keys
name
to
of
the Golden
Keys
Vault?
to the Golden Vault. Thank you. But in this festive season, we are gonna play some 1/2 shots to keep everybody feeling festive. So I don't know what's really going on, but I'm gonna be playing my classic Guile Daddy. I know that everyone had so much fun with him last time.
Yes. So, we are going to be playing a... What was that?
Ooh,
Is that my mic? A bird just flew straight by the window.
Dude,
damn, it must have been. That was
Yeah,
so accurate.
wow.
That was-
that was intense. Anyway.
You've stunned like the GM.
Yeah. Yeah,
We're
that
out of
was like-
technical difficulties. We're up to animal difficulties.
Yeah, that was like that time that somebody gave a follow midstream and I just like stopped and confused was like, what the hell was that? That was wild. Cool. So we are going to be playing a version of the Nutcracker. It's the Nutcracker and the Mouse King as written by Anjali Clayton. Purchased from DM's Guild. It's excellent. It looks like a ton of fun, so we'll be playing through that this evening. Cool.
I'm keen.
Well, hey,
Do we need to plug some pluggables?
Yeah, let's go around and plug some pluggables before we get into it. So, Gary, what do you have to plug?
I don't know that we have.
nothing yet.
Ooh, yet.
Ooh.
There's things in the works. Ooh.
So it's-
Something is coming.
Yeah.
Always.
Hashtag watch this space.
Yeah. Everybody watch this space.
Wombat, what would you like to plug?
You can find me on Twitch at WombatGTS, where I stream every Thursday, Friday, now Saturday and Sunday. So all the last 4 nights of the week, and you can find shorts and other compilations on YouTube at Gamesplaining. Have fun.
Hells yeah.
10 out of
But
10.
only after you've finished watching Roll for Dopamine.
Of course, and every single you have to go through
Dinner before
all of
dessert.
our
That's right, every eepisode.
yeah,
Every single episode. Thank you to that one person that has seen all of those episodes.
Maybe it
Yeah.
might have been me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've watched a number of them a number of times. Just trying to
pretty
make sure I
funny.
get all the good bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Matt. Well, what do you have to plug?
Well, I'm just going to plug our Roll for Dopamine because we also have a YouTube channel and an Instagram. And if you are watching this on YouTube, you can find us on Twitch as well. And because we are live on Tuesday nights, Australian Eastern Standard Time. So
Currently
Daylight
Eastern
savings
Daylight
time.
Time.
Australia AEDT or ADT.
AD. Yeah.
ST.
Sydney time.
Last one.
See, whatever time is in
New
Sydney,
South Wales time. Also
Well, it's
Victorian
also
time.
Victorian and Tasmania, isn't it?
I don't know. They might be in their own time zone. Who knows? They're doing their own thing down there.
They're until 1970s, aren't they?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Yes.
Cool. And Morgan, what do you have to plug?
Oh, I'm plugging my novelty Christmas pen.
Yay!
Yeah.
All hail the naughty Christmas pen.
Exactly. Yes. Thank you. That's my plug.
Excellent. Okay. So with that, we might get cracking into it. So everybody has been sent a little plot hook previous to this point. So we might go around the circle and get your character name and your plot hook in your own words this time. So Gary, who are you playing and why are you attending a soiree?
I am playing Andy Solved. He's an investigator extraordinaire, and he's attending this soiree at the behest and benevolence of our beautiful and brilliant queen. He's investigating some disappearances. Some things have gone missing.
Queen Marie Stahlbaum. How do you say it, dear GM?
Stahlbaum?
Stahlbaum. There are too many letters there for that to be so quick. All right.
All right, Wombat, who are you playing?
I am Snarly Shekel. I am a wizard who was hired with my fantastic friend, Mr. Bard, by the Queen to entertain some noble guests tonight.
And Matt, bringing back the crowd favorite.
I'll kill Kelly. I have been hired this evening for some waiting. I'm waiting tables, I think.
And Morgan, your character.
My character's name is Tinkle's Jolly Toy because you told me it was Christmas themed.
Yeah?
And apparently no one else went for that. And I'm attending in support of our perfect, queen as her support tonight. Time, friend, and aid to her.
Wow. All right. So the GM clearly has favorites about who she gives plot hooks to, I guess. What the hell is this?
They come in the module. Just so everybody knows. Your character module, the module came with plot hooks for different classes. It's not me. I'm not saying that Morgan is my favorite.
DM, am I allowed a homebrew item for this?
Ooh. Theoretically, yes, but I have questions. Tell me about your homebrew item. Let's fight live about this.
Let's fight. It is a Christmas themed rucksack with an infinite number of Christmas decorations.
Sure, you can have a bag of holding you've stuffed full of tinsel.
I love it.
Okay. So, our adventure begins on Christmas evening. Sorry, Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve! At a party at the palace.
Very, very important distinction.
Yes, it is. In the palace of Queen Marie Stahlbaum. So, as you guys arrive, the party is in full swing. Music and singing can be heard across the town, and there is a party happening at the grand palace of Queen Marie, and you're all invited. The ballroom is abuzz with festive cheer, and all the city's wealthy are out to play, drink, and dance. The staff are running to and from the kitchen area with trays and plates of finger food and sparkling wine. The night's entertainment is set to amuse the guests with Christmas carols and magic tricks. So, Christmas carols and music tricks, Wombat.
Well, obviously the carols are going to be for the bard, while I will be doing magic tricks. We have. Let me make sure I'm not making up a spell. What do we have? I am doing little light shows and little fireworks and creating little moving story characters in the fires and in the lights to entertain all the royal children.
Cool. Okay.
And casting very, very minor variations of shocking grass to do the grab people by the hand for the handshake and the classic buzzer.
Nice. Cool. Kyle, you are racing between tables here, trying to serve food and also keep an eye out for someone special. Andy, you found yourself in a corner of the ballroom. This massive room is full of the city's finest, and no expense has been spared on the spread. The guests chat within their social circles, and a large bay window is half covered by a Christmas tree, and an empty throne is perched close by, surrounded by elaborately ribboned gifts, each one trying to outdo the last. Where do we find you in the room, Andy?
You find me sitting in the back corner or standing near one of the back corners of the room, being surprisingly inconspicuous, wearing the clothes of a nobleman.
Oh, he's blending
Whoa.
into the background.
He can move he can stand so still we can't tell that he's there.
Yeah, and he's back.
Just in time, I almost hit him with one of my little fireworks.
And stepped away. So, Morgan, as the Queen's nurse and longtime friend, she has ushered you out of her rooms to go and take advantage of the spread and merriment down in the ballroom.
I would just be staying close to her side and trying to support as needed and getting some food when I can.
Yeah, so she is not making her entrance yet. She is going to be making a grand entrance at some point. But she has ushered you out to go and like suss out the areas beforehand.
Okay. Did you give me instructions to look for something specific? Because I know there's like always suitors and stuff looking. Is she looking for someone?
She has not yet found anyone she deems suitable to share her crown or her bed. But there's no harm in looking out. There's always that pressure to further the line.
I'll get some food. I'll be watching people's behavior, particularly like the suitors who are the most interested and like vocal about their interest with her.
Cool. And now I'm popping up a picture of the map of the palace, if it will. There we go. And I will try and send it to you guys directly as well. If I've
Please and thank you.
done this correctly.
Waiting in anticipation.
Anticipation.
Hmm.
This is me doing it badly because while I prepped those maps, I didn't prep these maps. So all of y'all will have
Try
to
everyone roll for suspense.
Dun, 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 dun.
If you go roll high for suspense, does that mean that you're super suspenseful, or you can cut through?
That means you're really in suspense, I think.
Okay.
Suspended.
I rolled a 14. Do I have any plus or modifiers or anything like that?
For suspense, I don't know.
Ooh, very cool.
Ooh.
Cool.
I'm seeing this on screen. Oh yeah, right. Ooh, okay.
The ballroom is going to be the main space that we're in tonight. But if you guys would like to wander around any of the other rooms, you're welcome to let me know. A brief pause comes to the entertainment as both the band and the musicians and our magic tricks take a break and head about the space. It takes your opportunity to go and find a little nibbly if you so choose. Right as Kyle walks past with a tray of hors d'oeuvres.
Would you like the best food you've ever tasted?
Ooh, absolutely. I shall pluck one up.
Cool. Make a Constitution saving throw. No. Cool. So, the entertainment group is placed near a roaring fire, where stockings are hung from a great mantle. There are guards walking about the room, watching guests, while their captain stands at the entrance to the room, watching for the Queen's arrival.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'm just trying to get this picture of this image and then just turn it sideways because
Let me send you a version then.
I mean I think I'm getting it.
Okay, I'm bad. Thanks, team.
I'm at it. All right.
You're
all
not
right,
bad.
all right.
You have a lot on your plate, and I have simply fixed something that the Gen Z cannot do.
Yippee! Oh wow, yeah, it looks nice and cropped. Everything. Oh,
Okay.
so good. All right,
Nice. I love a good
I'm
map.
ready this time.
Cool.
So
You make your way downstairs. Tinsel? What was your name, Morgan?
Tinkles.
Tinkles. You make your way downstairs, Tinkles, to the main ballroom. You see, kind of standing off to the side there, one of the guests of honor, a Mr. Drozelmere, who you've been told to keep an eye on. He may or may not be somebody interesting to the Queen.
Okay. Well, in that case, I just want to do a little perception check around since he's nearby and just see what I think.
Cool. Would you like to make an investigation check? Or would you just like to perceive him?
Can I do both?
You must roll only one thing!
Well, then I will choose perception because I have a lot better scores than that.
Fair enough. We lost him again!
Oh no!
So I got a 15
sorry,
on my perception.
You got a 15?
Yeah.
Cool. So you see that this guest, Mr. Drozelmere, is incredibly well dressed, but his hands and like around his collar kind of bear the signs of somebody who doesn't dress up often. His hands are calloused and you can see a couple scars across them. He's somebody who spends a lot of time working rather than schmoozing, which he's currently doing. And he seems to be very anxious.
And so where are we in relation to like is everyone kind of in this like where the big star is on the floor?
Everyone is in the ballroom, which is the room with the star on the floor, I believe.
Cool.
Can I go and talk to him? What's his name again?
Mr. Drozelmere.
Mr. Drozelmere, okay. I want to go and approach him.
Not Drozelmere. Drozelmere.
Drozelmere.
Okay, I'm going to try and say that right. Just pretend if I say it wrong that I've said it correctly, please, to the character in character. Mr. Drozelmere, hello, how are you tonight? Did I say it wrong?
Oh, yes, I'm doing fine, thank you. And you are?
Welcome to the Queen's Palace. Have you ever? Oh, hi. I'm Tinkle's Jolly Toy. I support the Queen. And have you ever visited us and attended one of the balls before?
I've attended a couple of balls before, but it's not really my scene. So.
I see. Where do you normally prefer to be typically?
In my workshop.
Oh, what do you work on?
I'm an artificer and a toy maker.
He's Santa. Amazing. What kind of toys do you make?
ones like this gift I have for the Queen.
And what is it? I mean, can I see what it is, or is it like wrapped up?
It's tied with ribbons, but it is a nutcracker.
Oh, cute. And it's like, I'm assuming like beautiful and well crafted from what I can see.
It is incredibly well crafted. It is a small half-orc nutcracker.
Oh.
It looks amazing. That's pretty incredible. Do you normally sell your work, or do you often gift it like this?
Yes, well, I do make my living like this, yes.
Okay. What brings you to the ball, since it's not your usual?
Oh, I was invited.
Okay. Well, let me know if you need anything as you find your way around, and welcome again. So good to have you here.
Thank you. Yes. Will the Queen be long?
Yes, she will be making an entrance shortly.
Excellent. He kind of goes back to awkwardly standing in the corner and just kind of waiting, NPC style.
Okay.
Will the Queen be long? Will the Queen?
Cool. And Kyle, you have just spotted Miss Jolly Toy. What's your?
Yes, that's me.
Tinkle.
Tinkles.
Tinkles. I'm gonna write this down.
Yeah, I'm writing it down.
Yeah, I'm done.
Tinkles Joy something?
Okay. Tinkle's Jolly Toy.
Jolly
Toy.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. I don't know why that was the
go with
hardest
it.
name out of all of these.
Yeah.
I just got it from like a Christmas name generator thing, guys. Like,
Wombat, what was your character's name? Sorry.
Snarly Shekel.
Snarly Shekel. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool.
And everybody remembers Kilkenny.
And Andy solved it.
Mm.
So, Kyle, you
How
have.
did you spell it again, sorry? Okay.
Which one?
What? Which one?
Oh, no.
Just all of them?
Yeah, everything from the start. We started talking. No, carry on.
KYLEKILCUDI.
Okay.
Kyle, you spot Miss Jolly Toy really seeming to get a bit intense with Mr. Droselmere.
Yeah, as their conversation kind of happens, I will be coming over.
Would you like some hors d'oeuvres?
Up to, I think that are we going up to Miss Tinkle, Miss Jolly Toy?
you can call
for
me
some
Miss
hors
Tinkle.
d'oeuvres.
It's okay.
I don't know why, but I've also put an exclamation mark next to your name.
Because it's just
I feel
part
like
of
it's
the
on the birth
experience.
certificate.
Yeah. I would love some. What are they?
And I would definitely be giving some like side eye, trying to read what Mr. Drosselmere is thinking, looking, feeling right now.
Make an insight check.
Awesome. That's gonna go great. Oh yeah. 6.
What is Kyle's initial expectation of the interaction so far?
Well, he understands that everyone here is pretty fancy and well dressed, and he feels a little bit uncomfortable in his the uniform for the weight stuff that he's had to put on. He's not used to wearing so many clothes. He needs something to get his arms out for a little bit, and he feels very restricted at the moment. So
Yeah,
I think that he's seeing them and looking at his clothes and kind of eyeing it up rather than reading his face.
Yeah, so he does keep pulling at his sleeves and kind of adjusting his neckline and his collar, like he's not used to wearing such a high collar. So yeah, he just looks uncomfortable in his clothes, like you feel.
Right on.
But
Cool.
definitely clocking this Miss Jolly Toy here.
Yeah. So, with your now empty plate, you make your way into the kitchen, and the kitchen is chaos. The staff are working overtime to create a feast for tonight's festivities, and the air is hot from all of the pots and pans on the hobs, and the oven doors are opening and closing everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's somebody with a really sharp knife. You've got to be on your toes in the kitchen.
Behind. No.
Gal Goodie's coming through behind. Hey.
Cool. The kitchen is incredibly busy, and the chef seems to be stressed out of his mind and in a horrible mood.
Is it a good idea for Kyle to be Kyle at this point?
Yes. What?
Yeah.
Has to be.
Yo, what's going on, Chef? You look real stressed out right now. Chillax, my guy. We got the party going off.
Roll a persuasion check for me, please.
Hells yeah.
Yeah, really good.
Oh, that's a 6. Did I just roll the same thing?
Get out of my sight! Get out of my kitchen! Somebody keep him on the other side of that door! Hand him the plate! And you just get immediately, the kitchen seems to surge and push you back out the door. With a
Whoa.
fresh plate of hors d'oeuvres in hand.
Okay.
All right, they've got that on lock.
Cool. So in this grand space, you've had an opportunity to take a rest, Wombat. Where is Snarly and Glass of Wine headed to?
So Glass of Wine is actually doing a little wandering tour as he plays more to individuals, and I'm pretending to mingle as I go sort of around behind the individuals that he's talking to, casting prestidigitation on them, making them feel warm during the more lovey parts of the songs, giving them chills during the scary moments, making them feel like they're really in the music. It's something that we've clearly got a good rap. We've practiced this.
Yeah, cool. And so you guys are wandering the ballroom space, and then you make your way over towards the library. This room here is incredibly nice and quiet, so you bring the music down a little bit, make it like an ambience as you kind of move through this space. The walls here are covered in books, floor to ceiling, and has that amazing old book smell. You do see a few of the elderly guests sitting on large leather chairs, talking quietly to one another, before you make your way back out of the room. And you pass the long, grand staircase that goes up to the Queen's private chambers. It's heavily guarded, and the soldiers stand wary as you guys kind of vaguely approach, but then recognizing that you're part of the show, they just don't bother with you and let you guys pass without any issue. Across the stairs, not up the stairs.
Just across them?
Across them. Cool. Before making your way back
Sorry,
into the ballroom.
what did we say the bard's name was? Sorry?
Glass of wine.
My best friend who I've known for so long.
Glass?
Glass of wine.
Oh, wine.
I most definitely whisper to him that it's a 2 gold bet if he can get one of the guards to break character.
All right, I think I can take that bet. Right. How are we going to manage this, do we think? Let's see. Do you think they will chase after some idiot mucking about in the kitchen?
I don't really think that's a break of character. That's kind of their job.
No. Well, I mean, it'll get them to leave, though, wouldn't it?
I mean, make them burst out in tears or laughter or do something that they're not supposed to do because they're all serious and.
Right. Well, you better be on point then if we're going to do something dramatic.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. Saying a joke that causes them some brain damage? Well, I don't know what the plan is here, really.
They're guards. They probably have a bit of brain damage already.
Okay. Do we? All right. For 2 gold, do we want to wreck our opportunity here?
Always with the good ideas. All right, back to the guests.
We can do it at the end of the evening after we've been paid.
Okay, deal.
Excellent. Cool. Now I'll go and check what glass of wine stats actually are, so I know what spells I can use. Cool. All right, cool. So you make your way back to the ballroom there, and have a gander. You guys are due to be playing in the entrance of the Queen shortly. Cool. So, Andy, you have had an opportunity to scope the different people that are meandering about the place. There's a lot of high-class nobles, but you do see people that seem to be experts in their field that seem to have been invited. They stand out awkwardly in this space, of which you've noticed one of them was talking to one of the queen's, it seems like carers or advisors or handmaid, maybe.
I overheard that her name was Tinkle, I believe.
It would seem that her name is indeed Tinkle.
Yeah. I overheard that they were having a conversation. And saw they were interacting before. I've also been keeping watch of the doorways and seeing if there's any specific movement or any near or around there. So
Cool. Can I get a perception roll from you, please?
yes, you can. A 5.
You do see a couple of people step out of the room, but you're not tracking them particularly well. Cool. So it doesn't take very long after your meander through the space before you guys are all kind of ushered back into the ballroom, and Glass of Wine and Snarly, you are back on deck to do your job.
Would I have seen Glass of Wine and Snarly come across like I assume that the kitchen is number 2.
Yes.
So as I'm kind of coming out and coming across the stairs as well, would I have seen them come back in?
Yes, you would have seen them.
Okay, cool. What would my read be on that, do you reckon?
On those 2? Make an insight check.
Something good. It's gonna be amazing now. Haha. 11.
What does an 11 get, Wombat? Of a passing insight into your characters.
We are both clearly children in grown-ups' clothes.
Okay.
A guard comes down to escort you, Miss Jolly Toy, so that you might come in with the Queen during her grand entrance. And as you get pulled back upstairs, she kind of grasps at your hand and goes, okay, so what's the goss? What did we see down there? Was it anything exciting?
Mr. Oh God, I'm trying to get his name. Drosselmeyer is here, and he seems very nervous. And
Right, yes,
he brought
would
you
be.
a lovely. Yeah, he brought you a lovely gift that he made himself.
Like an. What did he buy? How lovely a gift. What
No,
is it?
he didn't buy it. He made
sorry.
it. He's a toy maker, and he made you a nutcracker, and it looks really beautiful.
Oh, like the story.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rather exciting. Well, anyone else interesting that we saw?
It was a very strange waiter who talks really weird, but nothing else important. Nothing else stood out. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. So.
Sorry, can we just go through what races would people have visualized as? Like, what race is the queen?
If you would like to describe what everybody looks like beforehand, I will describe her in her grand entrance.
Okay. Well, Kyle Kilcuddy is clearly. I assume there is a almost a suit and tie that is choking him a little bit in his slightly larger muscular form of and with a blue tail coming at the back, and he is clearly a blue dragonborn with a yellow bandana that's kind of wrapped around his head over the top of his horns that pull back.
And what does Tinkles look like?
I am a dwarf, so very short, and I'm just going to go off of the generic photo that got made for me. I've got like dark skin and glasses and curly hair, and I would be dressed in like the Queen's colours, in like an appropriate but not like fancy kind of outfit, kind of showing like I'm staff.
Okay.
Okay. And what does Snarly look like? Snarly.
Snarly has surprisingly elegant robes for someone who is not particularly elegant. He clearly puts a bit too much time into his wizard wear. Has short blonde hair. He is human at about nearish 180, and always has a little bit of aura of magic around him because he's always just casting something nearby because he's that completely obsessed with magic.
Okay. And what does Andy look like?
Andy is a halfling, slightly tall for a halfling, but wearing noble's clothes that if you look closely, you'll see stick a little bit too far out from his athletic frame, and his hair is a little bit too long.
Oh.
Mm.
So,
Secrets behind those eyes.
all the guests are shuffled into the ballroom, and the music starts to swell. Queen Marie Stalman enters the ballroom in her finest attire. A halfling woman of around 30, she's slightly taller than most in her race, but still short compared to most of the other guests and staff. She wears an elaborately tall hairstyle to give her a bit of extra height. Her dress is red and green with white fur trim, and she smiles and waves politely at guests, looking more embarrassed than regal. She hurries over to the throne, near the Christmas tree in the window, and her guests start to flock around her. As the people start to queue, eager to give her gifts and win favor, she catches Drozelmir's eyes and beckons him forward. He hands her the nutcracker, and you hear her squeal in delight and immediately begin to examine it. She just seems absolutely absorbed in this piece. And immediately instructs you, Miss Jolly Toy, to go and get some nuts so that she might start cracking them with the toy. So you race.
Go and get.
Yep. So you race off towards the kitchens. It's still in chaos. Most of the staff are in here at this moment trying to put the final touches on the first array of service going out. It's incredibly hot in here, and you can barely get a word in to try and find any kind of nuts of any kind. So, what would you like to do?
I would probably shout at the top of my lungs, I mean, like, order for the queen right now. Like, she needs nuts.
Make an intimidation roll for me.
I'm not trying to intimidate them. I'm just trying to make sure they hear me. So I got 13.
13. Chef turns around and points a knife at you and goes, "You right? They're in the pantry."
All right. Thank you. Go to the pantry.
Yeah. And there you begin to find some still shelled nuts that you might be able to take back to the queen. It's as you return, you see that the guests have started to like trickle away from the queen and the gifts and all that kind of thing there because she's just absolutely enamored by this nutcracker. She has no interest in anything else at all.
Okay.
You do see, Andy, that some of the elaborate gifts are quite hefty.
Keeping an eye on them.
But yeah, so as you approach the queen, she snatches the nuts out of your hand and starts to immediately start trying to like crack them and have a go at that. It looks like Drozelmir has returned to his place by the fire, and seems a little bit relieved to be out of the kind of limelight there. Would you guys like to interact with any of these people or do anything?
Would I know of Drosselmir's intentions for this evening? I mean, I guess I wouldn't have clocked anything from my inside check already. So
no,
you
but
can say no.
He did hire you, so I mean,
I don't know that.
yeah, he's anxious at least that something is going to happen here.
I think that like I would continue to do my rounds, but like if I'm regularly going like from this room back to the kitchen and like having to empty my plate, I would definitely be Kyle would definitely be like just going to those areas like first and then going for a second time until the plate's clear, like not really going to anyone else in the function, anywhere else in the function.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just to stay close by.
Yeah, cool. So, yeah, the kind of evening continues. The queen is just like obsessed with this toy, having managed to start cracking some of the nuts with it. And then you hear a scream and a yelp as the queen lets out a terrible wail and in an instant is gone from the room, telling you, Miss Jolly Toy, to leave her alone, and she bats guards out of the way and just exits the ballroom at top speed. You can hear her running up the staircase. The guests are left in silence.
Quickly ask the guards if she got injured before they rush after her.
Cool. You ask the nearest guard, who just gives you a weird shrug, being like, wasn't looking at her, was looking at the crowd. The guest.
My
Rush
first
after
reaction
her?
is to look at Drosselmir.
Yeah, he looks pale and a little bit confused.
Okay, cool.
Can I rush after the queen?
You are, yeah, sure. So as silence hangs over the room, you start heading towards the doorway as well. You watch as some of the guests start to pick up their gifts and make to leave, and then head off out the doorway. And even as you're making your way out with this crowd that's starting to shift, you start to hear screaming from the guests. You hear smashes of glass as trays are dropped in the middle of the floor, and you notice a huge black of matte fur and teeth and tails moving closer towards you.
Oh, hang on. Okay, I gotta stop. I'm not leaving now. When you say huge mat of fur and tails, like, can I see people getting injured, or are they just screaming because they're scared?
Swarms of mice start piling into the room, heading over one another.
From which direction?
It seems out of every direction.
Oh.
Okay, I'm dropping my canapes and using the essentially the
Cool.
tray
Can I
itself
get
as a
you to
weapon.
roll initiative for me?
Yippee! Well, this does surely be. It was almost a 19, but it's actually a 1.
Actually, a 1. Okay.
Ooh.
You'll have to fight me because I also got a 1.
Well,
Good team. Great start.
yeah. I.
So who has the higher
+1
dex?
to my- I have a +1 to my initiative, so I actually have a 2.
Yeah. I had 3 to mine, so I got a 4.
Ah, okay, then you beat me.
Okay.
We both rolled natural ones. Hey, we got them out of the way. Realistically, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, so that's the only ones that are going to come out tonight.
Sure. So, what did you get, Morgan? What did you roll for initiative?
A 12.
A 12. And who's going first? Andy or
Andy.
And what did you end up getting all that?
18.
18.
Damn. Okay.
Nice.
Just want to check. These are out in the hallway, right? The stairs are?
They're surging out of the hallway. They seem to be surging out of the floor near the kitchen. They seem to be coming out of the
Okay, so
ballroom.
they're coming out of everywhere. So even if I was still in the room watching everybody leave and the kerfuffle not going anywhere, still would be in rat fight.
Mm-hmm. Snarly. Jesus Christ, brain.
Gnarly, Tinkles, Andy, then Kyle.
Yeah, so it would seem.
Not a great position for me to be in.
You'll be right.
Not at all. Cool. So, the mice are going to make an attack against... The swarm of mice are going to make an attack against you, Morgan.
Whoa.
Okay. I would like to cast.
It
Shield
is...
of
So when
Faith.
is... It is their turn first.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So in the order of initiative, we have two groups of mice. We have Snarly, we have more mice, we have Morgan, we have more mice, we have Andy, we have Kyle, and we have more mice again.
Okay.
Okay. We got
A lot of mice.
A lot of mice.
Yeah.
A lot of mice, yeah. Cool. So they're going to make a bite attack against you, which is a 17 to hit.
Oh, that hits all right.
Cool, and they're going to do 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Just quick question for the party. Where is everyone positioned? I would assume that Kyle is between the fireplace and the table there. In room 1, in the star room,
In the
in
ballroom.
the throne room.
I would probably. Oh, sorry.
There you go.
I would probably be where the queen exited, or close to it, around like the 5. I'm guessing if she went that way.
I think I'd be between the throne and 1 because I saw myself near the throne, sort of having little magical effects that people felt all special when they were near the queen. You know, just setting the atmosphere.
Awesome. Okay.
And then where's Andy? Is Andy? I feel like Andy's towards the back wall, maybe.
In room 1, towards the back wall near the bookshelves, near the entrance to what I believe was the second entrance to the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in that corner.
Okay. Cool. So, Morgan, you've just been attacked. Snarly, this group of mice surges out from the, seemingly the floor near you, and they're going to make an attack against you and they're going to make an attack against Glass of Wine.
Oh no, my boy.
So that is going to be a 19 to hit. He is going to take 7 points of piercing damage.
I'm afraid.
In my brain, I don't know if I've got it as like his first name is GLAH. GLAH. And his last name is SOWINE. Glass wine.
Not quite. It is glass. As in O is in son of wine.
Mm. Oh. Alright. Way to ruin the fun.
I know. I just have to pull up his other stats.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Cool. Okay. Alrighty, Snarly, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, so there is one of the groups of. Did you say rats or mice? It was rats, right? Near me.
Mice, but yeah,
It is mice.
mice. Yep.
How big is the group of rats?
It is
Are
a
they taking
swarm
like a 3
of,
feet or?
It is a swarm of about
Ticks.
24 small mice taking up a 5-foot cube.
5 foot. Okay. And just out of curiosity, what would you say the weight of 24 mice is?
I'm
More or
gonna
less
say
than 5 pounds.
about 12
Oh.
kilograms
That's more than okay.
and 2.2 pounds of jam equals about a kilogram. So yeah, you can't pick up all those mice. Is what if that's what the question is.
Wasn't going there, but I love that you thought a wizard could pick up the mice.
With your
Like
hand.
I pick up a
with
1 kilo dumbbell.
I mean, I thought you were gonna get your like a floating hand and then. Just...
Honestly, I was gonna try cast catapult on them, and if it's not, maybe it's not gonna work.
You can get some of them though. That's how swarms work. So each individual will be about 500 grams. So if you would like to do an individual one,
500 grams?
yeah.
I think I'm gonna have something a little more Christmassy. I'm gonna go for I'm going to cast Snillock's Snowball Swarm on them.
Ooh,
This is
okay.
exactly 5 foot radius, so they are going to be inundated with a flurry of magical snowballs.
Okay, is that a
According to
saving
Wikipedia.
That is a dex saving throw.
dex saving throw? Tell me how wrong I am about mice, Matt.
They're only like, they go up to like 30 grams
30 grams.
each.
Fine.
Oh, can I catapult them?
If you would rather
30 grams.
catapult them, you can catapult them.
Let me just do some quick math.
It seems like, yeah, it's
Yes,
just according
I'm
to
going
Wikipedia.
to catapult one set. I'm going to catapult the set of mice near me into the next nearest set of mice that I can see.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. So is that an attack roll from you? Is it a dex save from me?
The mice that are being thrown don't look like they have a dex saving throw. That looks like they're just thrown. The ones that they're thrown into have a dex saving throw.
Okay, so I'm going to keep the 11 that I had rolled earlier for my dex saving throw and just add some...
Oh, damn. I thought 11 was the final. I was like, we got there, team.
Alas. Okay, so 11 plus dex is 0, so it's an 11.
Hey, that's a fail.
Cool.
Both sets will each take 3... Oh, wait, I get 12 damage, don't I?
Yes, you do. You're going to use them
What does it
dice.
say?
I might just turn on this other light.
Keep rolling so well
Ooh.
outside of the game. I think I rolled like twice just before we started. Like 2 dice at a time, and I'm like above 15 both times. I'm like, hell's yeah, could be a good
burned 'em.
night. And then immediately...
Do you want just one roll per set of mice, or do you want how many rolls would you like for damage? So each set is taken 3d8. I don't know if you want to do that per mice or if that's just for a cluster or what.
It's per swarm. So roll once for the swarm that impacted, and once for the swarm that was impacted.
Okay, I've rolled an 18, so let's say that's the set I've yeeted.
Yep. Okay.
Ooh, and the set that were the yeeted into only took a 6. That is 3
3d8. Damn, 3d8 is to get 18 is very good.
Yeah.
One really good roll, one real bad.
Yeah. So you did.
Technically, I think I've averaged perfect.
Well, just for
Oh,
the
not
fun maths of it all, you have one that has taken 18 points of damage, and the other group now has 18 hit points, which I enjoyed immensely.
So we do that again, but reversed.
Yeah. So, cool. Do you have a bonus action?
I do. Swali has a little wand on him, which with a bonus action I can turn back into a quarterstaff. It is the quarterstaff of the acrobat, which I thought was fitting as a performer.
Yep.
So I will turn my wand into its full-size quarterstaff with my bonus action. It emits a dull green light and otherwise is a pretty quarterstaff.
A pretty quarterstaff. Okay, cool. Alrighty.
Or if I'm allowed some words, I'm going to just make sure Glass isn't dead. Probably has more health than me, but just you good, buddy?
Yeah,
It's not
not
the action
dead.
I had before, but that's what we're going with.
Yeah, not dead yet.
Beautiful.
Okay.
He's fucking fighting off rats, bro. No, actually, he's not. Is he? Because those rats have been thrown away.
Yeah, they've been battered about.
Yeetified.
Yeetified, if you will. Okay. So that's actually. I'm going to change that one to being this one. So 2 and 4 taking damage. Okay. So my set 4 are going to come try and scamper back towards you. These are the ones that didn't take quite as much damage, but they are now going to come straight for you, Wombat. So they're going to try and make a bite attack against you.
So where is?
Alright, guys, it's been nice knowing you.
Where is set 2 then?
So set 1 is next to Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
Set 4 and set 2 are next to Glass of Wine and Wombat.
Oh, so you just kind of like threw them in front of each other. It's not that far away. Okay.
I just said to the nearest one. I wasn't actually entirely sure where they all were.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the next set are going to try and scamper towards you and make an attack against you. So that is a 19 plus, I believe, 2.
Yeah, might do it.
Cool. So you are going to... I'm just going to give you the average damage, unless you want to risk it for the biscuit.
I mean, what's the risket and what's the biscuit?
So you can take 7 points of piercing damage or risk 2d6 worth of damage.
2d6, go for it.
I wouldn't want to deprive you of getting to roll dice.
Okay. That is a lie. This is the swarm that has 6 hit points, and therefore it's only half as much. So would you like to take 3 or 1d6 worth of damage?
1d6. Play those odds.
Logically, I'd like to take the 3, but again, I'm not depriving you of dice. Roll.
You got 2. You took 2 points of piercing damage.
Hey!
Gambling always wins. Yeah, buddy.
Okay. So...
My views do not reflect the entirety of...
Roll for dopamine does not endorse gambling.
Cool. So, next to you, Tinkle, another set of mice rears their ugly head, and they are going to try and make a bite attack against you. They're going to try and swarm you. But I don't think that a 6 is going to hit.
It doesn't, thankfully.
Okay. And with that, it is your turn. Swarm 1 and Swarm 5 are next to you.
Okay. I want to use Guiding Bolt to attack them. Is it possible to use it against like multiple swarms, or is it just going to be one swarm?
We're going to treat a swarm as a creature.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I do my attack roll, and I'll pick, I guess, swarm 5. It doesn't matter. Does a 10 hit?
A 10 that just hits.
Ooh,
yes.
Okay.
Because I use a first level slot for this, so I really want it to hit. That's a 12.
12 points of damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, you seem to halve the swarm.
Excellent. And as my bonus action, I will just shout to the guards, any ones that are like behind me, like protect the queen. There's a threat.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and they seem to be in the midst of battling their own swarms of mice at the moment that are trying to ascend the stairs.
Okay.
Okay. Andy, a swarm of mice appears out of nowhere behind you, and they're going to try and make a bite attack against you. Is he frozen or very still?
Frozen.
He's still
Both.
like the night.
And he's back.
Well, I got a
And he's
nat.
frozen.
I got a nat 1, so if you would like a free reaction, you are welcome to use it.
Ooh.
Hit one.
He's gone. I don't know what he said. What did he say?
Oh,
I think he said hit one.
Yeah, hit one.
Do
Yeah,
it.
baby, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Make an attack roll.
Yeah, I'm doing it. 6-10. Does 10 hits?
10 does hit. Please go ahead and roll damage.
Good. 6 damage.
6 points of damage. Okay. And with that, it is now Glass's turn. He is going to aim for the same one, or the smaller of the two swarms next to you guys. What shall he do? The old-fashioned sheets are a struggle for me. Cool. I think Vicious Mockery has a limit. No, it doesn't.
Limit.
No limits.
Oh,
There's
wait.
no limit, Vicious Mockery.
No, they need to have some. Don't they have a? They have
To
an
be able
intelligent.
to understand you.
Yeah.
Is it, yeah, intelligence of above like 6 or something.
Yeah, and the swarm does not. But let us see.
They're-
Let us see.
Dumb as hell.
You're the DM. You can make them intelligent mice.
Ooh.
No, there's no limit. It's just anything that can hear you. So.
Your mom's a hoe. The rat said.
Yes. So they need to succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Scroll to mice.
Scroll to mice.
That would be a failure. So we are going to roll some damage dice.
Woo!
1d4 of psychic damage.
What did Andy use to deal damage in that last little stabbing?
A dagger.
Ooh.
I don't know if I would have had it equipped, to be honest. Walking around in nobleman's clothes, but.
You can draw and attack
It's
with a
ready
dagger
to
pretty
go.
quickly.
You heard it here, folks. From the stunt guy.
I'm
Okay.
literally
Nice.
qualified to say it.
He knows.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Okay. Andy, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, are the rats in the adjacent space to me?
Yes,
Try
pretty
to attack
much.
me? Okay, great. Right, well, I'm going to attack them,
Oh, how rude.
and I'm going to try an unarmed attack and try and knock them back,
Okay, let's do it.
if that's possible. Let's go.
I'm going to retrieve my dice that I dropped earlier, but let me know how it goes.
Whoa, Batman chair.
It's not a lot of
So
space.
does a 7 hit?
A 7 does not hit.
No.
Ooh.
Okay, well, I wildly flail towards this bunch of mice in front of me.
Well, you wildly flail at this bunch of mice who manage to scatter around, as they are not a singular target, but many tiny targets.
Yes.
Okay.
I am going to bonus action disengage and
Okay.
Bonus
Run
action,
away from
disengage and run.
mm,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, Kyle, it is your turn. These mice have come up out of come out everywhere. Mice.
Yeah. Cool. So I think that I'm standing in front of Drosselmere. I've got the pan. No, the like I assume there's the silver platter.
Yep.
In hand, but currently there are no mice attacking me or Drosselmere. So I would like to direct my attention to the two that are in front of. I think almost directly in front of me.
So there is a set of mice that are in front of you. They just haven't had a turn yet. So if you would like to get a hit on the group of mice that are springing out of the floor right now in front of you, you may do so.
Okay. Oh, could I line it up? So I would like to use my breath weapon.
Mm-hmm.
When you take the attack action on your turn, you can replace one attack with a breath weapon that is a 15-foot cone or a 30-foot line that's 5 feet wide. Could I use that to get all three of them in one line? The one that's in front of me, and then there are the two that are in front of Snarly and Glass.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Let's do that.
Hells yeah. I'm gonna do that. So that's a Dex saving throw for the mice.
Okay, so the one in front of you got a 7, so that's a failure.
Yes. The DC is 14.
Yep. The one with lesser health is also failed, and the one with more health got a nat 20.
Bang. Okay. So the one with less health succeeded.
No, the one
with more health.
More health succeeded.
Okay, damn. Alright. Well, they will take the ones that hells yeah. The ones that are taking full damage will take 17 damage. Lightning.
Nice. 17 points of lightning damage.
Or 8 on the success.
Cool. So that swarm is looking substantially smaller, but swarm 2 is dead.
Yes.
Yippee! And because I have taken the attack action, I do have 2 attacks as a level 5 barbarian.
Get it.
And so can I use the silver platter as a weapon?
Yeah.
As
do
an
you
improvised
have
weapon?
Do you have brawler, tavern brawler, or the other feat for improvised weapon? Cool. So we are going to make it an unarmed strike, but I'm going to get you to add a D4 for the damage.
Hells yeah. Okay, so unarmed strike is a +5, and then the damage will be 3, so it'll be a D4 +3. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Oh no, it's fine. Okay, it's a 13. I rolled an 8, but it's a +5.
Yep.
And then a D4. 4. So 7 damage.
7 points of damage. They are no more.
Yes. 2 down.
Yeah, I definitely think that it's deformed the silver platter.
Oh yeah, there is a perfect mouse shaped. Yeah.
Not like a little set of mice along it.
Oh yeah,
almost like a pattern piece.
Yeah, just
different
a couple
mice.
of them,
and just one mouse butt. Anyway,
Swally will buy that off you.
all right, but with that we are. Oh yeah, because the bonus action. Do you have a bonus action?
I do have a bonus action. I could rage, but I don't think I'm gonna do just yet.
Okay. So is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn. Thank you.
Cool. So we are back to the top of the order. It's Mouse 1 attempting to attack Tinkles again. So Tinkles does a 19 hit.
Yes, it does.
Cool.
Damn.
You are going to take 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Snarly, you're about to be attacked by the swarm that you have yet to defeat. But that's going to miss, I imagine, with a 7.
Yes, even the wizard gets it. That's miss.
Awesome. So, Snarly, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm not gonna lie. Simple man of simple taste. I enjoyed the catapult. We got a few sets of mice left, don't we?
Cool. So there is one more set of mice in front of you. You can hurl them wherever you want.
There's more mice in the room, though, isn't there?
Vaguely, yes. They're attacking other people. If you would like to hurl them into the abyss.
Yeah, there's one.
Well, catapult's
in
got
this
a range.
in the same room, there's one attacking Andy.
Yeah, you could get the one attacking Andy. You could go further afield.
But I can see the one attacking Andy. Is this just the one at me and the one at Andy at the moment in this room?
I believe so.
And both have taken damage. Both are lower on health, aren't they?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes, I shall do that. I shall yeeteth this group into thateth group.
Excellent.
So that is a dex saving throw from the group that are being yeeted into.
That would be a 17.
Oh, that's a save. All right, you take the group that is over at Andy takes half damage.
Cool.
Let's. Right, the group that is yeeteth takes 12.
So I believe that is Swarm 4. Takes 12 points of damage. Swarm 4. It's done.
Yep.
Yes.
And then the group over at Andy, that's an 11, so half that would be 5.5. I don't know what you're doing with decimals.
So you were the heroes. You always round up with your damage.
Hey, it's a 6.
6. Starting to look a little small, that swarm near Andy.
Don't think I have too much I can do as a bonus.
Okay.
I will move towards that swarm as sort of close as I can get to them.
Okay. So
into melee range, or
I don't think I'd get as far as melee range. I mean, would I get as close as melee range?
I don't know. It's kind of an indicative map. Yes, probably.
I'll be at least 6 feet from them, so I'll be 1 foot from melee range.
Okay. Awesome.
It means if they move, he gets an opportunity attack, right?
I mean, they can avoid you because you're 6 feet away.
No,
If
no.
you were
If they were goaded enough to attack me,
Yes.
then Andy would get an opportunity attack, wouldn't he?
Yes.
Oh, bonus action. Can I raspberry them then? Goad them.
Sure. Make an intimidation roll.
and also nature roll.
Mouse raspberry.
Ooh, it's a 15.
One of those mice looks at you with vengeance in its eyes.
I hold its gaze.
Excellent. Cool. So, Swarm 5 is going to attack Morgan again.
Someone needs to go help Morgan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool,
I thought there wasn't any swarm left there. Sorry.
No, so that is a 12 to hit.
Morgan's outside by the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. I had her in the wrong spot. Okay, that's why.
Does a 12 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, you're going to take another 7 points of piercing damage. Somebody really needs to go and help Morgan.
It's okay. I'm just going to heal myself.
I rolled low on perception and didn't see you.
Cool. It is your turn. What would you like to do? Would you like to conduct murder, or would you like to...
I wish I could do both, but I'm going to have to heal myself. I'm going to have to be sensible.
Tinkles is going to go absolute sicko mode and obliterate everything. She casts Annihilation.
Damn!
7th level.
I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Cool. Is that an action or a bonus action?
It is an action, unfortunately. I do not have a lot of bonus actions available to me, really, and nothing particularly useful for this situation. So let me just have a look how much I just healed myself for. 21. Oh,
damn.
amazing.
Solid.
Love that.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm back to full and down one more slot, but it was worth it. Okay. I'm just double checking my bonus actions. Is there anyone else low? Like, I don't think anyone else is particularly low, but I think I might be able to do something.
No, I don't think so.
No one else is
Not
low?
not
Everyone's
least,
okay?
not least anyone that's in your eye line. I don't think. I think you're kind
Yeah.
of separated from the rest of us.
Yeah.
Just checking how the channel divinity works. I've never been a cleric before, and there's a lot of different versions that I can do with it.
Mm.
Okay,
What
none of
kind
it
of
is
cleric?
bonus.
Yeah,
I
if you want to
don't
reveal that to us.
know, but it's got something to do with the undead because a lot of my stuff is about the undead, which is not super relevant right now.
Ooh.
But yeah, I won't be able to do anything else. Sorry.
Okay, cool. Well then it is the mice in front of Andy's turn. So, Andy,
Can I just also bring up that I ran
you
away
did.
from
You
said
did.
mice and disengaged and ran at least
did.
as far as I could
As
You
far as you
did.
earlier.
Mm.
Mm.
Does
Uh,
that,
Dan,
does
that
that
means
change?
that
And if they're attacking me, that means they're moving out of the range of
They
my
are.
good friend combat.
So,
Well,
he was never in
Mhm.
range because he got
Okay.
I
6 feet.
I forgot that.
Said
I
5
thought
feet.
you were in range, so I stayed
Yeah.
1 foot away.
If you would like to say that you went to that right up into melee with it, then that's fine. I'm simply going by the swarms I have associated with each people. But if you're a closer target, that swarm's going to swarm on you.
No, they're gonna swarm on me, which I feel like, because I thought he was there, I wouldn't have run over if it was just the swarm by itself. I'm happy to stay where I am, or if I could
You
be,
run
I'd
over and-
stay back at the throne.
Okay, stay back at the
Run
throne
over
room.
I'm happy to
bravely
stay back
put
at the throne.
himself between.
Okay.
Bravely put
Oh well,
yourself between
how
me
far are
and
you?
the mice.
I'd come over to help, but I wouldn't be like, I am the human shield. I'd be like, I am the human help.
Mm.
So I'm happy to have moved towards them, but not in between you and them.
Yeah, makes sense.
perhaps I'm closer than either of these two targets because I'm only adjacent, not across the hall.
Can I just
Sure,
say set a room
you
and
could
we'll
be
put me
attacked.
there?
Or if you're in the center of the room, then I'll go for you. Who wants to be? Just volunteer. Why don't you volunteer to be attacked by the swarm? Just do it. Alright.
Me.
Alright, cool. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Cool, you can take 7 points of piercing damage.
Yippee! Can I opt for rolling?
Okay. He is a betting man.
This has been established.
2-1.
Not necessarily in character, just in real life.
So that's a 9. That's 9 points of piercing
Ooh.
damage.
All right, next time I'm not going to do that. I think that was a bad option.
Well, it was very nearly 2 1s, but alas.
Damn.
GM give it.
So he was very nearly had an 18 earlier.
Yeah. Okay, and with that is Mouse 3. It is Glass's turn. He is going to leg it. He's gonna exit the room. There's no one in front of him anymore. He's not gonna bother. He's just out down the corridor. Cool. Andy, it is your turn. What would you like to do? You disengaged and ran away from a swarm?
I did disengage and run away. Now, hear me out. Let's say I ran away far enough to be able to see where Tinkles is being attacked by these mice.
Sure.
Have a
We'd all like to
Ooh,
think
oh
that
dear.
Oh no. He's trying to rescue you, Morgan, but alas.
have a line of sight on where Tinkles.
I feel like you went like towards the bottom left and then you
and ran around
used
to
that
the door
movement.
towards the door.
Yeah, in this
Sure.
movement, yeah.
Okay.
You can do a ranged attack on the mice there, or you can run closer to her at this point. What would you like to do? Freeze.
This was working perfectly up until it was my turn.
It was.
So I have line of sight on the
2 swarms that are
So
attacking
currently
Morgan.
attacking. Yeah, Tinkle's Toy 2. Well, I am going to cast. Well,
Ooh.
What is he gonna cast? The suspense!
I'm going to bonus action steady aim against
Ooh, a swarm?
one of the
Okay.
swarms.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I can aim at the center of the swarm, right? Not individual rats.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Sweet. Then I will attack, but with advantage, and therefore
Excellent.
bonus. So, oh, first one was a nat 20.
Oh,
The second one was a
Let's go.
17.
Well, double damage it is, sir. Would you like to
Yeah,
do
double damage
swarm 1 or swarm
Second one
5?
is closer.
I would say
Yeah, both.
swarm 1 is a bigger threat because it is a larger swarm, but they are both roughly the same distance.
All right. Well, I'm going to. Well, I'm sneak attack because I have advantage on the roll
Yep.
against it. Okay. I don't need that much damage, but. Uh, 8.
Yep.
Against the first one. I'm not going to sneak attack unless. Actually, there's no reason not to.
There's no reason not to.
Let's do some more damage. Let's do some more damage.
Did you double your dice for that? Already?
Yes.
We'll double the roll.
Double the roll.
But also you also double your sneak attack damage.
8. Right. Well, 16 then. Bonus damage.
16 points of damage total or 16 bonus?
16 bonus. Plus the 8.
So 24 points of damage.
Yes.
No more
Let's
swarm!
go.
Bye, swarm!
Yeah.
Tinkle!
Sorry, I'm going to spend one of the 1d6s as well and then move half my speed after the sneak attack. So I only rolled 2d6s, not 3 sneak attack.
Ooh, okay, cool.
And I'll continue moving away from the other one that was trying to attack me.
So the fucking arrow pierces through like 3 of them.
Yeah.
Just the whole swarm bouncing off of them, one into the other, all these rats kind of falling out of the sky. You've got a whole clear path on one side now, Tinkles, and you can see another halfling?
You see a blur of a halfling and you're welcome as he goes past the side.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
He's really short, so he only covers half the screen.
Alright, yeah. Kyle, it is now your turn. A swarm has presented itself in front of you. What would you like to do?
Where did it? Oh, yeah, right. It came for me.
Do you want to plate it up, or?
I don't know. I'm thinking I might pull out a weapon this time. Is that gonna be crazy? Is that crazy?
You will have to describe how you hid this weapon inside of your uniform.
I think yeah. Okay. So. All right. Fine. He doesn't have a weapon, but he's all right. I'll continue. You've convinced me. I'll continue to use the.
Come on, serve him up on a platter.
Silver platter. The currently bent silver platter. I'll flip it the other way and slam down onto the mice in front of me. Once for a 23.
That hits.
22, sorry. For these dice are doing so much better for me. That is 6 damage on the first one.
Okay.
And then the second attack.
Slam down seems to take out half the mice that are there.
Awesome. Do I do it? Do I just enter a rage?
I feel like we're pretty close to the end. There might be more after this, but there's not a lot of mice left.
Fine, I won't do it. Do it.
No.
I'll do it. There's no point. So after the first one, then going for a second slam. I forget what this gives me. Rage damage when you make an attack strength. Deal the damage that you gain. A bonus to the damage that increases as you gain levels as barbarian, as shown by the rage damage column in the barbarian features table. That doesn't help me.
Do you want me to go
I need
find
to
it?
find the barbarian. I'll need. Oh, I think I can. Can I? Can't. All right.
I had to get this for the kids before. So. Oh.
Well, okay. Let's just see if I actually hit
So
it.
level 5 is you get 3 rages and your rage damage is 2.
Okay. Cool. I rolled a 5 plus 5, so it's a 10 to hit.
That hits
That hits,
just.
Okay, cool. The silver platter is getting a little bit more deformed now, and it's a little bit harder
Starting to like basket a little bit.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be a case of ringing their bell.
Yeah, and that's only 4 damage.
4 damage. It's only 2 of these mice that seem to be sticking it out around your feet.
Cool.
So is that the end of your turn?
Is my turn. Yeah.
Okay. So, Snarly, we are back to your turn. You are currently in the middle of the ballroom. Your friend has legged it for the door. Andy seems to have legged it for the door as well. You can kind of hear more kerfuffles outside, but the barbarian and the artificer seem to be hanging out in the corner. So, what would you like to do?
Do I have time to call out to Kyle? Just a quick, you good?
Kyle Kilcuddy is having a great time.
Cool. I'm going to head to the door and see what all the noise outside is. I'm going to assume that he's good. There's only the 2 mice at his feet left in this room, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. If I head out the door, so I see, is it 1 set of mice left at Tinkle?
Yep.
Awesome. How high is the ceiling?
That is a good question. Give me a moment.
It's in the foyer, so it must be at least 2 stories.
Don't go
Foyer of the stairs.
putting words in my mouth like that. So
Rage damage doesn't become better until level 9. Damn.
So 20-foot ceilings in the room, but near the staircase it will be 40.
40.
Sorry.
Okay. And how healthy is this swarm of rats looking? Mice, sorry?
Near Morgan?
Yeah. That's the only one I can see, right?
Yeah. It's about half the average pack of rats.
I can't reach all the way to them with the amount of movement I've got left, can I?
Not quite, no.
Cool. I'm going for my tried and tested at this point. I'm going to cast Catapult, but I'm going to shoot them straight into the roof so they hit it, and then when they come back down, they can presumably get 40 feet of fall damage.
Yep, cool.
Ooh,
So, I guess make an attack roll. You have to beat a 10.
An attack roll?
It's a dex save. I'm going to make them do a dex save.
You're going to make them do a dex save?
I think so. No,
Also,
they're just
sorry.
dead. So basically, hitting the ceiling, and then they're going to take 4d6 of damage on the way down. They're basically done.
Mouse paste.
Yeah, it's raining mouse paste next to you now, Tinkle.
Okay, it's not technically a bonus action. Would you allow me to cast Prestidigitation as a bonus action, just to like put little sparkles of light just around me as a bit of showmanship?
Sure.
Then that's what I'm doing.
Cool.
As little bits of mice are dropping from the ceiling
Absolutely.
next to you.
Okay, we might end combat order here because it will take literally the next hit from Kyle Kilcuddy to kill these mice.
I forgot to actually add the rage bonus damage, so
Which is
can
2?
you please add 2 damage?
So they're dead. Cool. So we'll just end combat there.
Was wondering how you rolled so low with the +2.
Well, it was a +1. I only rolled a 1. And then it was +3, +2.
Then it was +3, so I was like, hang on. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. With the having killed all of the rats in front of you, Kyle, you watch as Drosselmere goes, "Oh no!" and like races for the stairs. As you guys are dealing with
Where are you going?
mouse rain, or a gizzard blizzard, you race towards the stairs. You see Drosselmere just racing towards the stairs and up towards the Queen's bedroom. He trips over one unfortunate guardsman who seems to have fallen to the rats elsewhere, and upstairs. Would you guys follow?
Yes, I would be immediately after him, being like,
What do you mean? Where are you going?
and I'm still in the rage.
Yeah, cool. So I guess a question for more so Wombat and Gary. Would your characters be following, or what would you guys be doing? So I imagine Tinsel is also heading straight for the Queen.
100% straight for her.
Seeing that we're the only ones left, I'm just going to look over at Andy and see if he's giving me any indicator one way or another as to what his plan is. And if it doesn't look like he's sort of doing anything, I will probably give him a vague shrug.
Yeah, Andy's looking very confused as well as to what just happened, but not really looking to follow. More so looking to see where all of the guests with the what looks like hefty gifts that they've sort of secreted back into their persons, where they have gone to in this chaos and kerfuffle that has ensued.
Many of them have been abandoned.
Oh, so they haven't all been put back onto people. There's presents laying around.
Yeah, so it seems as if some people made off with their gifts, some people had gift in hand when attacked and abandoned it in favor. Some are still under the tree, if you would like to go.
Andy, making eye contact with Snarly, shuffles his way slowly over to the tree, maintaining eye contact the whole time. Slowly opens one side of his robe, leans down whilst making eye contact, grabs a gift and puts it into his robe, and then closes it and just nods.
Can I get you to roll a D10 for me, please?
Okay, yeah, D10.
oh, okay. I'm less concerned about a D10, but a D20? What did I do?
One? So if you ever decide to open this gift, it is a gold ring set with bloodstones in them. Cool. So Drosselmere, Kyle, and Tinkle, you make your way up into the Queen's rooms. You cannot spot her in this space, and he seems incredibly distressed as he's looking about the room.
I'm also distressed. I've been calling out for the Queen. But also, if she's not replying, I'd be going, why are you stressed? Like, what do you care?
So would you like to make an investigation check or a persuasion or insight check or intimidation on Drosselmere? So are you going to look about the room or are you focusing on him?
Can I do insight?
Yeah, you can incite him.
Yeah, if you were going to use intimidation, I would have stepped in front, I think. And I've also, with the new rules, I'm also technically keeping up my rage by burning a bonus action.
Okay.
I got a 12.
He seems incredibly anxious given that she ran away after his gift.
Why are you so anxious, Drosselmere?
She might have been injured by the nutcracker.
Do I feel like he's being genuine, or do I need to roll insight again?
You are conflicted.
Did you have something to do with this?
I would never.
Then can I roll insight again?
Sure.
I think that...
So he is being interrogated by Tinsel.
Yeah.
Tinkle. Cool. He just seems incredibly uncomfortable and unhappy here, just with the whole situation.
What the hell was your involvement with this witch?
I'm a cleric. And what are you doing up here? You're waitstaff. Why did
Seems like
you
voodoo
come up
magic
here?
to
It's not
me.
appropriate for you to be here.
He's
This is the
actually my
Queen's room.
bodyguard. I hired him. He's my bodyguard.
Why do you need a bodyguard? If you don't mind me asking, like I'm not trying to be rude, but given the circumstances,
I don't attend a lot of events. I was nervous. His cousin.
Okay.
You
gave
can't
me
get
his
anything
number.
better than the best. That is Kyle
I'm just ignoring Kyle.
So-
Can I do insight just one more time on him, on Drosselmeyer, just to see if I think he's telling the truth about that?
Sure.
I'm just rolling again. Oh, I got a 25.
Ooh.
Yes, he did hire Kyle. He seems to be unsure whether or not he made the right choice there, and whether it's, the best choice. But he did hire him, and he did seem to get his number or his contact information from his cousin. So.
Look, the guy's
And was he
not-
genuinely
the guy's not
concerned
injured.
for his own? Was
Yes.
he genuinely concerned from his own? Okay, for his own stuff. Okay, all right.
Cool.
I need to find the queen. Can I check the room for any signs of her? Like, I know her. I would think about, where is she hiding? Do I need to roll insight? Like, what
Investigation is what I need from you. But can I just put pause on
Not my
that?
favorite.
What are you
Yes.
two doing? What are Wombat and what are
Andy
and Snarly doing?
I'm inclined to head up the stairs, but we'll see what Andy is doing, because if that's his next move, I'll follow him. If he's going back to the presence, I'll probably pause in confusion for about 10 seconds before doing so.
Anytime that we focus on Andy, I just feel like there's Pink Panther music happening the whole time.
Where's Glass when you need him?
He left.
Prestidigitation playing it.
I was about to say, prestidigitation. The Pink Panther
Yeah.
tune plays. I
Yeah.
put the Pink Panther tune on you, and then I walk up the stairs.
So-
Right as that part stops playing, I close my jacket and start walking out towards the stairwell as well.
Yeah, it seems that most people have headed in that direction. So your investigation check, Morgan, how did you go?
I didn't roll it yet
can I-
because I was avoiding it.
Okay.
Sorry, I was gonna be I would turn to Drosselmere and be like,
Are we also going to be looking for the queen right now?
Yes, I think that is. Yes, that's
so,
the best
yeah.
course of action.
with his rage, he's gonna be like ripping like doors open. I've got advantage on strength. I'm moving things with ease. I feel like the whole bed. I'm gonna move that aside if it. If it can
Okay,
move.
so can you roll with advantage, Morgan, as Kyle just tears furniture out of the way?
Okay, my first roll was a 15, so we're already doing good there. And okay, second roll is worse, so let's keep that 15.
Okay, cool. So you find a mouse hole in the corner of the room, and in the mouse hole, attached to the side of the hole, you see a piece of red cloth, as if something was caught on that as they were pulled through.
I go towards the mouse hole and I examine it more closely and take the cloth to see if it matches to the queen's dress that she was wearing tonight.
As you get closer and closer to the hole starts to appear bigger and bigger and bigger. There seems to be some serious magic afoot here.
Okay.
I go to the hole and I encourage the others to come with me, but I ask Carl to calm down a little bit. I think she went this way, guys. Let's go. And Kyle, if you can just tone it down just a notch, that'd be
Kyle
great.
Kilkenny only has 110%. There is no calm.
Kyle, I think you're going to need this. And he hands you a very small sword, like that would belong to a nutcracker.
What am I supposed to do? This is a sword for ants.
I suspect it will be coming in handy very shortly. Will you rescue the queen?
Of course, whatever you say, boss.
Why
We're
would you
going
think?
in.
Why would you think that would be helpful? That's a really strange thing to say. What do you know that you're not telling us?
You're just so suspicious all the time, Morgan.
I'm actually being really reasonable. If someone hands you like a tiny toy knife and is like, "You're gonna need this," that's pretty weird. Okay, that's
It's
pretty
called
suspicious.
arms.
With a
Hero's
tiny
journey.
sword, Matt. With a
What
tiny sword.
charm?
No, something is off
A
here.
trinket.
Mm.
Talk to me.
I definitely was thinking that he had a mole that was like between his like back muscles, where the like between the erectus, is that what it is? The erectus muscles. But I don't know where the
Hmm?
spiked end is. So
Wherever you want it to be, I guess. And in fact, he does turn to his pouch, and you see it's a bag of holding. He starts pulling out your equipment, so handing off your weaponry and stuff like that
awesome,
to you.
awesome.
So you're fully
Cool.
equipped
I knew
now.
there was a reason why I had left my hand axe and maul alone. Alright.
In answer to your question, he goes, I suspect that there is more afoot here, and I can't find the nutcracker either, so...
Why would you suspect that? Okay, let's just go. This is nah.
Is this do Andy and Snarly enter the room by this stage?
I would
I feel like
suspect
I've
that they
entered.
would. Yeah.
Yeah, Andy saw someone getting a whole bunch of stuff out of a bag of holding and it caught his eye.
Oh,
All right, you two with me. We're going in this tiny ass hole. Think small, my guys.
And then he's gonna.
I can cast
I like-
reduce on one of us, but not all of us.
Yeah, I just look myself up and down as a halfling. Yeah?
as you get closer to it, it does appear to get bigger.
Oh,
Ooh,
What is it?
That's
what
a
does it
cool
look
spell.
like-
I walked
what does it
straight
look
there.
like- What does it look like when Kyle gets to like the threshold, like for outside perspective? Does
You
Kyle
seem to
also
get
look smaller?
smaller as you get towards the hole.
You guys are unbelievable.
Yeah. So you turn back to look at Droselmere, and you're like looking at his like foot and looking up.
And we'll see this happen.
Yeah.
Kyle get really tiny.
Yeah.
Does the sword that he gave me stay the same size, or
Yes,
is it
it
also
does.
relatively small?
No, it stays the same size.
Okay. Is it okay? What sword type?
Now it's a
is it?
long
Does
sword.
Okay. All right.
Oh, okay. Cool. So are you guys following him into the hole?
I've gone straight to it. Can I do an Arcana check on it to investigate the magic?
You certainly can.
Yay!
I don't know that.
16.
16. Yeah, this seems to have a... how do I describe it? So this, if you weren't looking at the mouse hole as you approached it, the spell would not take effect. Right? You have to be facing the hole and trying to aim for it directly. And as you do so, then you get under the effects of what seems to be a reduce spell that takes you here. This is an incredibly powerful piece of magic that would never be used lightly. This is an incursion of some kind.
Can I tell how long the spell has been there?
Yeah, it's not all that long in the grand scheme of things. We're talking
Awesome.
like minutes rather than hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cool. And as you cross the threshold into the mouse hole, we might leave it there because it is 23 minutes past 9, and I will beg, borrow, and try and steal you back for your time after Christmas.
Yippee!
We play a post-Christmas one-shot.
Excited.
Oh, so we're not on next week?
I don't know. Do we want to be on next week? Are we all available next week?
I will not probably be available as I will be in Yamba with you. I don't know
Yeah.
how easy
I mean,
streaming is going to
We
be.
could
away.
fit all
We
three
can
of us
try.
in the camera screen. We can all try.
Do it.
Yeah. Look, I'm prepared to try.
Just trying to look at my
Maybe.
calendar.
Ain't nothing to it but do it.
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
let's wrap up here and have our admin conversations offline. But, we will see. All right.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty,
Thank you.
buddy.
Well, before we all go, don't forget to follow us on Roll for Dopamine here and subscribe if you're so inclined, but also check us out on YouTube so you can catch up with our main campaign going forward into the new year. Check us out regularly on Twitch on Tuesday evenings, Australian Sydney time.
Australian
And then
Eastern
also
Daylight
check out-
Savings Time.
Yeah, I was just gonna go with as simple as possible. And then check out some of our stuff on Instagram at Roll for Dopamine as per usual.
Alright. Bye!
Woo, Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.